Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. On the last episode, as you can see, we got a nice little collection of iron bars smelted, which is very beneficial to us. Very beneficial indeed. We will go straight into today by smelting up even more iron because we did get some coal. We went to the mines last time and we got, as you can see, and as I've said, plenty of iron to work with in the future. So that is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Hello, Nael. I hope you're doing fantastic. We need to go to the community center with the nice amount of money that we have in our hands. And then we'll do some more rainbow trout smelting because we have some spare coal at the moment, which is great. Very good indeed. Drop off the bars, the 7 bars that we have. 46,815 for money. We'll drop off a coffee with Harvey, and then we don't have any more iron to do, so we'll drop them off as well. So that'll be fine. What do we have for gifting purposes? We need to give something to Haley, and we can give something to Pierre as well. What do we have? We need to go to Pierre to buy several things today, specifically some wheat and some amaranth for Marnie's quest. I can never remember what Pierre likes. We can make sashimi, right? Do I have any fish that I can turn into sashimi? I have a bunch of, nonsense. Clams, right? I can turn clams into that. I can turn... See, the problem is, I have no idea what... We'll have to see. Okay, hold on. So let me do this properly in my brain. So 8 clams is $4 short. They're too small for shirts, but we have 8 clams for $4.96. If I turn them into 8 bits of sashimi, then that's 600. Okay, so sashimi, one single bit of sashimi is 75. So if any of the fish that we have are less than 75, it would be more beneficial to turn them into sashimi. Although, we could technically smoke them. What is a single sardine worth? 50. That would be worth more to turn into sardines, or sashimi. But that's fine. We do have a sea cucumber, not a super cucumber. Snails are good for gifting, so we'll save that. 2 of those, the normal shells are 77, so we'll smoke them, I suppose. What is a single silver quality crayfish? 116. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Mussel. I know those are weak. All the time I've spent on Ginger Island, I know those are better turned into sashimi. What is a single oyster? 50. So those are also sashimi ingredients. Periwinkles, those are also sashimi ingredients. Sunfish? No. Sea urchin? No. Coral? No. I'm not going to worry too much about sashimi ingredients. This is just a basic thing. I can, because it's a cooked food, I can give those out pretty much for universally liked gifts, so that's fine. I'll make more sashimi. I'm probably not going to ultimately sell the sashimi because that's good energy and health and stuff, but I might end up. We'll have to see. I'll probably just keep it around for health and safety purposes, but it might also be for gifting. We'll have to see how that turns out. It's fine the way it is. We need a sunflower for Haley, coffee for Harvey, sashimi for Pierre. We'll see Caroline. Caroline likes sunflowers as well. Caroline can have a silver sunflower. I don't need to worry much about that. The pine tar. What did we need pine tar for? We needed pine tar for some recipe, methinks. What did we need that pine tar for? What recipe? Oh, look at the map. Oh, I never noticed that the map changes seasonally. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. That's a nice little detail. I've always remembered seeing this as just like a green mess, but that's cool. What did I need? A loom, right? I wanted to make a loom. Yes, wood and fiber for this. Right, of course. Of course. I will do that. The cows are still too young. I need to get an auto grabber soon for them because I don't want to get a pail and I don't want to have to remember to do that every time. So I'll get an auto grabber soon-ish. The only problem is the auto grabber is a lot of money, 25,000. It's a lot of money for something like that, but we'll worry about that eventually. I needed the wood, the fiber, and the one bit of wool that we have to make the one loom that we now have. We are the proud owner of a loom. I shall put the loom there, and I shall put my cloth, or my soon-to-be cloth, in there as well. That way we will get Emily to stop by tomorrow and drop off the recipe for a sewing machine. Or, not the recipe for a sewing machine, she'll give us access to hers so we can start tailoring our own clothes if we want to, which will be good. 14 iron bars. That's not bad in the slightest. Alright. Oh, didn't Gus want an aquamarine? Didn't I completely forget about that? I feel like I completely forgot about that. Luckily, he still wants it, which is great. Okay, I didn't screw that up completely. Gus, I need to give him an orange. Do I have an orange for him? I do. Okay, so I didn't forget. I remember just on time. Just barely, but we managed. Let's drop off the oak resin before I forget. So we have 5. Let me smelt up 7 of those, because we do have enough of those, and quartz is something I can spare. Or the coal I can spare at the moment, and I need the quartz, so those will get going. We might do some more kegs. I might actually wait to buy, or I might wait to make those for the resource rush. We'll have to see. Right, hold on. Let me do a tiny bit of math for this. Where is the vault bundle? Vault. So 25... so this is 25,000. So that's 30,000. 40. So 4,250. Okay, we'll have enough for that. Okay, so we'll have enough for the vault bundle, which is fantastic. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll have more than enough for that. We can go to Skull Cavern relatively quickly, and then I think I might want to upgrade the copper axe into a silver axe, or I might want to go for a gold pickaxe. Actually, I don't think... Well, if we made it to the bottom of the caves with a normal, unupgraded pickaxe, I think we'll be fine. Lewis wants a copper bar. No. I might be able to justify that for something. Doesn't Jody like diamonds? I think Jody likes diamonds. Jody likes diamonds or emeralds? I might have to consult with the tomes. Yeah, I'm going to consult with the tomes really quick. Hold on. Let me consult with the ancient tomes to see if Jody likes green rocks or clear rocks. I consulted with the tomes, and they were quite benevolent in their ease upon which they granted me knowledge. She likes the clear rocks. So I will not forget to grant Jody a clear rock. Hello, Pierre. I have sashimi for you. Take the sashimi. Very kind of you. You're very welcome. I need some seeds. Specifically, I need... Wheat are cheap, so we have... Ooh, what do we want to... Well, I should probably do the vault bundle first. Okay, hold on. We'll come back to Pierre in a minute. It's only 9 o'clock, so we have time. Let me go do the vault bundle first. That way, I won't overspend accidentally and cause myself some major heartache, so that's fine. Let's go to this. Let's do the vault bundle. That'll be fantastic. Great way to start off an episode, if I do say so myself. The entirety of the vault bundle, which will be great. So... 2,500 purchase, 5,000 purchase, 10,000 purchase, and 25,000 purchase. Great. We got the crystallarium, another lightning rod, some fertilizer, and some chocolate cake. Nice. So that is the entirety of the vault bundle. That's great. That is fantastic. That is a massive success. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. Oh man, the vault bundle looks nice and gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. Me and my sashimi. We're truly the masters of restoration projects. That's fantastic. Give me that star. Oh, look at it. Look at him go. He's beautiful. The beautiful lemon Junimo. Because you don't see yellow apples. Although, you do see yellow apples. I'm just so used to red and green. Oh, you guys are adorable. Oh, they're hopping around. Lovely. I love you guys so much. You're incredible. So what fish do we need? We just need the master fishing bundle. And now that we have access to the desert, we'll be able to get the scorpion carp and we can technically get the lava eel. One of these days, I might make a concerned effort to do that. Apples will be ready within a few days. Enchanter's bundle. Oh, the wine. I need to get rabbits. Honestly, now that we have access to Skull Cavern, it's more likely than not that we'll get a rabbit's foot from a serpent than we will an actual rabbit. Wine. I wish I didn't sell my strawberry wine. That's fine. I won't worry about that. Foraging, we're on the wild plums. A truffle. Ugh. And then, what is this? The nautilus shell. That's what that's called. I think that's a winter thing. But that's fine. We'll work on that. Thank you, Junimos. Your progress is immense, and I love you guys for it. So we have $4,300 to work with, and we also have chocolate cake. I think a bunch of people like chocolate cake as like a gift, so we'll do that. That's probably going to be gifting. Other than that, I might just put it in the thing. How much is this backpack? 10 grand. If I have money for that, I might. Amaranth is 70. 7 days. I'll do 9, I guess. Yeah, I'll just buy 9 of them. It'll be fine. And then the wheat, I'll buy, they take 4 days. I'll just buy 50 of those because it's dirt cheap and I can easily make the money back on that. So I'm not gonna super worry about that so much, but it'll be fine. What is this? This is just a thing of 3, right? That's just a thing of 3. Okay, that's fine. I won't worry about that. No, I will not. Harvey. Oh, Haley is down there. Haley, hold on. I have a sunflower for you. I know you love them. Please, take it with my heartfelt appreciation of your friendship. You're the best, Haley. We're still not super good friends, but, you know, that's fine. Where is Harvey? Harvey, you're in the back. We've got medicine for sale. Do you sell anything new in the 1.6 update? I don't know. Here, have this coffee, Harvey. I'm sure you'll love it. Maru, do you sell anything interesting? You just sell energy tonic and muscle remedy. That's expensive. I don't have the money for that. No, I do not. Right. It's 12 o'clock, so we can go give Gus an orange and the aquamarine, and he'll love that. Oh, are they doing the omelets? Of course, the omelets. How could I forget? Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. It's where I make the world's largest omelet, and I don't put it on a plate at all. We don't have plates that big. I literally have just... Don't look under the omelet. I'm just going to say for your cleanliness peace of minds that I've just overlaid like 12 different smaller plates, one on top of each other, to make like one ultra mega plate. Super mega ceramic plate. I did not put the omelet directly on the table, and even if I did, I would have cleaned the table thoroughly with Windex and some of that orange-scented, nameless cleaner. It's fit for human consumption because I literally make it out of oranges. So it's perfectly fine to if the omelet has a bit of citrus tang to it, it's part of the recipe and not because of the cleaning agent. A rare visit from a dear friend indeed. What are you talking about? The egg fairy? My world-famous giant omelet. Courtesy of the egg fairy. Zesty bell peppers, juicy tomatoes, rich mushrooms, and tangy, delicious fresh cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks, but just please be careful. Don't eat the table, because I know everyone is so enamored with the egg. Wiley, what do you think? It's crunchy. Is it supposed to be crunchy? The mushrooms are a tad chewier as well. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. It's a good thing. Chewy mushrooms, just like Ma used to make. She grew her own mushrooms out in the back porch. She had no soil, she had no garden pots. They were literally just under the porch, but they were delicious. They were so chewy. It's like, we saw some weird things after we finished eating them, but they were the most tastiest things in the world. I saw a fish speak to me. It was actually one of those mushrooms that led me to become a fisherman myself. I saw a pufferfish out floating in front of my eyes, right on that very porch, and it was like, you should become a fisherman, lad. And when a pufferfish of all fish talk to you to tell you to become a fisherman, that's the type of advice you listen to. It's really good, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. It's also on the table, because it's literally on the table. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? No, not mine. My eggs are all blue. Believe it or not, Shane has been working on a bit of genetic sequencing with the chickens. Where he got the money for that kind of equipment and the lab, I don't know. I mean, like, he literally has a basement dedicated to genetic tamper. It was weird. We don't let Jazz go down there after the incident with the third hand. Luckily, that was reversible, but we kind of had to wipe that from her memory. Nope, Nope, nope. We're not going to talk about Jazz's third hand anymore. The eggs are from Collin Derwall over at Honeydew Farm. I've yet to see that man export a single honeydew. Honeydew eggs. I don't think... Marnie, you're a farmer, right? Or someone who raises animals? I don't know if you know this, but honeydews are a fruit. They come from seeds. They don't have eggs. At best, I suppose the honeydews might be the eggs themselves for honeydew trees. No, honeydews grow on vines. Are they like watermelons or are they like oranges? I don't know. I've never grown a honeydew. So the name of the farm is a bit of a misnomer, believe it or not. Maybe I should invest heavily into bee houses and actually sell honey. That way I'm not misleading all of my potential customers and investors. Gus, have an orange. It's better for your cleaning services. Also, the aquamarine. I'm glad you enjoy it and have it and love it. Enjoy it, Gus. Enjoy the thing. 4 days. I can get 500 wood in 4 days. There's enough trees in the valley for me to do that. I have full energy. I'll probably do that today as well. Where's Caroline? I need to give her a sunflower. Hello, Elliot. How are you doing? I need you to not. Caroline, hi. You like sunflowers, right? Have this. For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. It's not something you love, though. That's disappointing. So very disappointing. Lewis, do you want some sashimi? You can have some sashimi. Yes, that is how I talk. We have a very even 3,725. What an ecstatic, perfect number. So what do we have? The crystallarium. What do I want to start duplicating? Jody's birthday. Did I miss it? I don't think I missed. Did I miss it? Oh, I might have missed it. Niall, put the thing right there. Put the thing right there, so help me. I'm gonna get the diamond. Right, I won't forget. I will forget. Oh god. Here, start duplicating the diamonds. We need diamond duplications. Oh, the corn. There's 2 bits of corn ready. Oh, the cows. Right, okay. We'll have stuff to do with the farm in a minute. I need to not forget that it's Jody's birthday. I didn't forget, did I? Oh god, I might have forgotten. Have I forgotten? Oh god. Yoba, please. Yoba above. I need to plant the things and I need to do the other things. Okay, this is fine. Hi, Caroline. Whose birthday? Jody's birthday is today. Okay, I haven't forgotten. I remember. Everything blurs together. Oh, speaking of, Jody, here, have a diamond. I consulted with the tomes. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, you're very welcome. Just because I paid off your mortgage for this month does not mean I am not the most incredible person in the world, even though I am. How much friendship did we get from that? Wow, you jumped all the way up to 3rd highest friend, right behind Demetrius and Haley. And I've been working on bribing Haley with sunflowers for this entire season, mostly. We kind of had a dry spell in summer, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's drop down this stupid thing, lightning rod. Man, I really need... Oh, and there's an eggplant as well. Why is some food done? Intriguing. Very interesting. Let me get the corn. Gold corn, please. That's 1 bit of gold corn. That's 2 bits of gold corn. And are any of the eggplants done? That's 2 bits of gold corn. Is that enough for the corn? Where is the corn? Why do I have a yam? Why do I have a yam? That's very weird. We have enough gold corn, which is fantastic. Why do I have a yam? Why? Did I plant a yam? Did we need a yam for any reason? Oh, I plant... Right, okay, so the yam I had planted probably finished growing, but I put the yam that I got from a Dougie in the community center, which is why I have this yam right here. That makes sense. That does, in fact, make sense. Okay, so that's cool. Let's get this stuff. Let me get that bit of cloth. That's fantastic. Did we say hello to the animals? No, we did not. We need to remember to do that. And then we also need to go to the cows. We need to do the cows as well. Eggs. Egg a leg, egg. Break a leg. Break an egg. They said that because they were hoping that when you were going to audition for a show, you would get into the cast, which is, you know, break a leg into the cast, because you need to put your leg in a cast if you want to heal it properly, because that's where the saying came from. Oh, did I say hello to the cows today? I don't remember me doing that. Apparently, I did. It doesn't matter. Where do I want to put the things? Actually, I probably will just put them around over here. So I'll do a 3x3 area for the amaranth. And then I'll do enough area just up until here for hay. So I'll only have to water this, and that'll be fine. Right, so let's put the amaranth in first so I don't accidentally mess this up, because that is likely and viable. So that's fine. I can worry about doing those across the entirety of fall. So that's like 7 days and like 4 days or something. I'm not going to worry about that too much. No, I am not. Oh, there's something to dig up as well. I'll definitely do that. So I gotta wonder how long it takes for broccoli to, like, regrow. I gotta wonder. We do have plenty of broccoli and more mossy seeds. I need to know what to do to process those. I might, once I'm more prepared for the farm to, like, do processed work and stuff like that, I'll probably clear out all the pine trees, the normal trees, and the maple trees. Oak, maple, and pine. And then just replace them with all mossy seeds. That way we only have rare trees, which will probably look better. Yeah, that'll probably be how I do it. I'll probably, like, section off a area of the farm exclusively for rare seeds and stuff like that, but we'll worry about that later. Where did I put the other seeds? I put them in here. Right, we do have a bunch of pumpkins and stuff. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. No, I am not. Put all of this stuff away, put all of that stuff away. Broccoli, cake, the other thing. Right. I might want to do... What do I need to do to make another mayo machine? Wood, stone, earth crystal, copper bar. Wood, stone, earth crystal. I need stone. Stone, right. Stone. I'm just going to make one more mayo machine. That way, we'll have more than enough stuff. And then... Right. Okay, so let's put the broccoli seeds away. Broccoli take 8 days. I don't know. How many broccoli do I have? I have 8. Do I want to plant those? I might want to. I think I might want to. Do I have enough for another sprinkler? Do I have enough for... Here, I need to make one sprinkler and one scarecrow. Wood, coal, fiber. Oh, I'm going to use all the coal that I got. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Wood, coal, fiber. And then a copper and an iron. Or is it an iron and a gold? What do I need for one of those? Iron, gold, reformed quartz? Refined quartz. Okay, so that's fine. Let me make one quality sprinkler and one scarecrow. That'll be fine. And then for the rest of the day, we're definitely just going to go chop wood. Definitely need to chop wood. So I only need 8 of the broccoli seeds. Let's refrigerate the cake. This is a fridge exclusively for cake and various pastries. Nothing else is allowed to go in there. But that'll be fine. Let me put the mayo machine in there. That way, it'll be fine. Yeah. It can go right in there, and then we'll drop off the egg. Flawless. Flawless. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. At all times. And then we can put this right there. And then hopefully, we need to clear you out just a bit. Cleared out. Hopefully that's fine. So that'll be around there, and we can stick a scarecrow, and it'll be good. So let's water it, because we need to do that. And then we can go chop wood, because that is something that we want. Right. More broccoli, absolutely fantastic, and the scarecrow. We'll put that there, and that'll protect all of them. And then I can water those by hand, and it'll be fantastic. The cloth, right. So now that we have the cloth, Emily should show up at the house tomorrow with all of the permissions for sewing machines. So hopefully I can find out. I need to get barn and coop upgrades. I need to get barn and coop upgrades. I really do. And I will. I promise. We'll focus on that. That'll be something that we focus on now that the vault bundle is out of the way, because tomorrow the Junimos will fix the bus, which I need to find tickets for. It'll be fine. But now that we can do that, we should have ample access to cactus fruits and coconuts. So that'll be pretty good. Right, where do I want to go to chop trees? Up by Robin's house, there are a bunch of trees. So I'm going to go over there. It's only 7, it'll be probably like 8:30, 9-ish before we get to that section. So I am going to chop down a bunch of trees over by Robin's place, and that'll be more wood for us. Hopefully I don't need 1,000 bits of wood, because I have been using a bunch of wood for various projects. What is this? Oh, that's a slime. Right, slimes are a thing that happen in the world. So, I am going to, as I said plenty of times, I'm just going to go chop wood. So, let's do this, and I'll see you when we're done. So, wood chopping away! And the clock strikes 1:10. For whom does the bell toll? The bell tolls for the man who gets 278 more bits of wood. That's fantastic. Very fantastic indeed. Let us put all of this nonsense away. Do we have more mushrooms? I need more stuff to process. And process it we shall. Normal, common mushrooms, that is, because that's the only stuff I am willing to sacrifice. So that's good. 708. How many do we have in total? 782. Fantastic. Fantabulastic. What is the weather for tomorrow? The weather for tomorrow is cloudy with a chance of wind. The not-so-well-received prequel to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. The Junimos, they're giving me a bus. Oh, you delicious friends. Thank you so much. I don't know why I called you guys delicious. You just look delicious. You know how you can look at something and you can just be like, that's delicious. That's what the Junimos are. You stare into the eyes of a Junimo and you're like, you guys are good, aren't you? Weather report. Weather report. Tomorrow is going to be cloudy with a chance of clouds. Emily, I knew you would be here. Hello, Collin Derwall. Good morning. Good morning to you, Emily. Absolutely fantastic to see you made the trek out to the farm. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. It could be better. It's kind of a hodgepodge mess of nonsense at the moment, but once I start building sheds and start clearing out the farm and start deciding on what the layout's gonna be, like lots of planning, lots of stuff in the works for this grand farm of mine, but the crops are coming in and that's all we care about. Would you like a fresh eggplant? You can have some fresh eggplants if you want. Yo, you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Believe it or not, just yesterday I finished spinning my first bushel. Ear? No, that's an ear of corn. What is the word? A bolt. A bolt of cloth. I know my cloth terminology. I have spun my first bolt of cloth. Did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And as it so happens, I have one at home. So feel free to stop by whenever you want. I know you've been seeing my sister quite a lot. She talks about you all the time. She has an entire bouquet of sunflowers that she said have come for you. So if you're ever down by our way, feel free to use the sewing machine whenever you want. You can now access Emily's sewing machine. Fantastic. To start tailoring, you're going to need a bit of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there for you. I will indeed thank you, Amelia. That is absolutely fantastic. We do have some more dried mushrooms, which is good. I think I'm going to use the thing, dried morels. 11.50. I think I'm going to dry mushrooms more than fruits because I can turn fruits into jellies. What is the mail? Collin Derwall. This recipe of mine won first place in a cooking competition, so I hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend, Jody. Fried calamari. Wow. I love calamari. Calamari is actually pretty gosh darn delicious. So I can absolutely see why that is a first place recipe. Hello, Niall. Have drink. Drink your juices. Let's hope and pray that we have enough eggplants to get, oh, that's 2 golden eggplants. I think we'll have enough. 3 golden eggplants. 3 total golden eggplants. Absolutely incredible. I think that'll be enough to get the greenhouse in the next episode. Oh, I do believe that'll be enough. Let's get 5 golden eggplants and 5 golden corn ears. The corn is growing ears. That is it. 5 golden eggplants, 5 golden corn. We are going to get the greenhouse tomorrow. Ooh, the next episode is going to be good. Gonna be very good indeed. What else do we have? There's nothing else for us in that front. The apples are not yet growing, but that's fine. It's good. All of this, pretty phenomenal. So let's get the rainbow trout roe, water our crops because they do need to be watered. But now that we have, actually, I do need to get a bunch of copper. At some point, I might ultimately end up buying from Clint a bunch of ore and stuff. Probably that'll happen at the end of the year once the pumpkins are done. Because I'm going to save the pumpkins to make pickled pumpkins out of them, and then I'll probably use that to buy a bunch of ore so that we can build stuff for year 2. That's probably ultimately going to be the plan, isn't it? Probably. So let's say hello to all of our ducks. We love our ducks. Ooh, duck feathers. Look at all those duck feathers. Those will be great gifts for Leo. Great gifts indeed. So that'll be an easy head start on his stuff. So that's good. And then we have all of the things. So that's pretty fantastic. I can't tell where the fence goes, which is annoying, but we'll deal. We will deal. Can I have the feathers from this chest, please? I want to just put them in this one. Duck feather, mayo, mayo, duck feather. Nice. And then we do have the roe. The roe, which we don't need. No, we do not. Is there any more trash? Diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. The fishing rod, the coffee. Right, tent kit. Right, the tent kit. I wonder if you can make those at some point. I'd be very curious. I'd be very curious to know. I'll probably find out one way or another. What do we need to do? What are we doing? Saying hello to the animals, and then... Oh, they're big. Oh, that means we can get milk. Right. I don't know if I should invest in a pail. Oh, I probably should just invest in a pail. I probably need to... It's a Friday. I need to go down to the mushroom... Or to the traveling saleswoman in the first place. Yeah. I think I'm just going to get a pail from Marnie. As much as I would prefer to just get an auto petter, I think we'll just have to get a pail. The only reason I don't get that kind of stuff is because I never know where to put it. It doesn't matter, because like normally you can't just throw it out or sell them, but that's literally just one slot in an inventory in a chest I'm probably going to forget about, so it doesn't matter. No, it does not. I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me a truffle today, magic saleswoman. Leek, trout soup, triple shot espresso, beets, hot pot, omelets, ling cod. Don't we need a ling cod for a quest? I feel like a ling cod is a winter fish. Autumn's bounty and a yellow couch. Do I want to buy a ling cod? I think Wiley asks for a ling cod. Or someone. Or Gus? It's like, I know it's late in the season, but I need you to get an albacore or a ling cod. It's only 480. I'm gonna buy a ling cod. I need it for a quest. I can catch another one if I need it, but it just strikes me that I'll need a ling cod. I actually am gonna bail a pie. Buy a pail from Marnie, because if the cows are growing this quickly already, I don't suppose I can get in your room, can you? No, I can't. That's fine. Purchase animals? No. I need to upgrade the thing. Supply shop, a milk pail. It's 1,000. Oh, it's 1,000. Oh, heaters. Oh, those are... Oh, I need to get heaters. I have the rest of fall to get enough money for that, but that's fine. Man, a birdhouse. Oh, I need to... Fine, I'll buy a milk pail. Fine, we'll buy a milk pail. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's another 1,000. Spent $1,500 that I didn't necessarily mean to spend, but it's whatever. We'll be able to take full advantage of the fact that we have a greenhouse and make bank off of that. Wood, 782. That'll be fine. I can get... How many days did I have? 3 days. That's more than enough time. Pail. Hello, my darling... bovines, that's the word. I'm going to need all of the milk, and we can turn this milk into delicious cheese. Come here. You're not allowed to go over there yet. Come here. Give me your milk. Give me your liquids, cows. I need your liquids. It's good for the soul. It is good for the soul. And we do have a cheese press. How do I need to make more cheese presses, don't I? I totally do. How do I... Those are slightly more... resource intensive, aren't they? Hardwood and stone. And copper bars. Oh man, I need more copper, don't I? Lovely. For right now, I'll just turn it into cheese normally, and just like one at a time, and we'll worry about that later. We'll put the milk pails there. That'll be good. And then we had stuff from the fruit bat cave. No, I need those. Come back here. You're not allowed to get out of my inventory just yet. Not just yet. Right. So you. Where did I put the wild plum? I put the wild plums elsewhere, right? And then these ones. Right. Right. So we can put the plums in there. The lingcod can go in there as well. And everything else is fine. Right. Pale ale goes in here. 900. That's fine. So we'll definitely be able to turn a profit on all of the wheat. Or pale ale. Oh, pale ale is from hops. Beer is from wheat. We'll turn a profit on the other stuff. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We need to go to whatchamacallit? Community center. We need to go to the community center today. We absolutely need to go to the community center. So let's just keep recycling our stuff and then head over there right now so I don't forget. Because I am likely to forget. Pam is there. Do we want to go to the desert today? Maybe not. Not entirely sure if we want to go to the desert today. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll get the greenhouse tomorrow. We'll probably go to the desert at some point. We do have the skull key. We can go into Skull Cavern. We can get a bunch of iridium, which will be great. Especially with the vampire sword. I feel like with the vampire sword, we do have enough of a good equipment setup that we can manage in Skull Cavern. We won't be able to get far, but we'll be able to manage. So I will take that. Eggplants and corn. Bundle complete. Absolutely incredible. Give me another preserves jar. That is absolutely something I want. And look at this. Oh my goodness, the pantry is gonna be done. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. But that's perfectly fine. You know, the Junimos are more than capable, ready, apparent, and willing to move into such decrepit buildings. But I'm glad you're willing to help. Another star. I'm very glad you guys are so homey and helpful in turning this decrepit building into a home for the townsfolk. Even though no one will ever, you know, stop by here again. Oh, you guys are incredible. Jump. Jump for joy. Jump for joy, my little friends. Oh, you guys are incredible. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your hard work. It's awesome. We are making an extreme amount of progress on the community center. We could finish up the fishing bundle essentially whenever I get lucky enough to get a lava eel and a scorpion carp. So we might make a day of it just to hopefully get lucky enough to do some fishing. So that'll probably be that. Another preserve jar. That is admittedly quite nice. I am glad we got another preserve jar. That's really helpful. That is very helpful. Let's plop that down. And then maybe for the rest of the day, that's 11. We need a few more plums. We do have the rest of the season to do it, but I'm not going to worry about that. We do have another preserve jar. That's great. Let's get the mayo. So it's between 3 and 4 for the trees, at least. Like, the fence is past the 3rd tree, what I'm trying to say. But that's neither here nor there. Let's put this nonsense away. Right. I think I want to get the 3rd backpack upgrade before I do anything in Skull Cavern, so I think I might make that a priority. But that should ultimately be fine. None of the crops are going to spread onto the thing. I'm just going to chop down a bunch of trees. Yeah. I think for the rest of the Friday, there are a few trees on the farm that I want to get rid of. And, oh, this place is so overgrown. It's such an empty portion of land. We'll figure out what to do with it eventually. Once we have so many barns full of animals, I can section this area off for a bunch of different crops. It'll be fine. But, yeah, I'm going to spend a little bit of time. Honestly, I think I can spend the rest of the day, or not the rest of the day, but there's only like 300 bits of wood that I need to get, so I'll probably just get all of that wood, and then I'll see you when I'm done with that. So again, a lot of deforestation recently, but that's a necessity. So Robin decrees deforestation, so Robin gets deforestation. Oh, is that it? Robin's resource rush is done. Nice. Okay, that's good. So that didn't take too terribly long at all, now did it? 520, that's not terrible. No, it is not. Let's get rid of all of these seeds around the place, because I don't need these to obstruct my walking path. That would be annoying, to say the least. So I'm going to get rid of this nonsense. Even these tiny trees. I don't think the tiny trees, or like any trees that aren't fully grown trees, affect the yield from the mushrooms. Or the mushroom logs, but if they do, c'est la vie. They've been producing just fine as they are, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What is our level ups looking like, actually? Fishing, I'm probably going to do fishing next. Because between all of the stuff with the rare fish, that'll probably take all of that. So let's put that in there. Let's recycle up this for more of that. Refined quartz. That's what it's called. I always forget the names of everything, but that's neither here nor there. I have too much sap. My sap chest is full. I need to get... How much copper do I have? I don't have enough copper. Honestly, actually, I have 53. When did I get so much? Oh, right. When I went to the mines, there was like one floor with like 8 copper nodes. So I got a bunch of copper from that. So that's pretty cool. I'll take that. But we do have a bunch of wood now, so I can dedicate a bunch of stuff to that, which is good. I think for the rest of the day, I actually am going to go into the mines and search for copper. Yeah, I think I will. I'm not even going to clear out the rest of the inventory. That's not a big deal. I'm going to go... yeah, I need to get more copper, so I'm going to go to the mines. Ooh, another plum. That's good and helpful. I'll take that. Thank you. That's good for the thing. Yeah, I'm going to the mines. I'm getting some more copper. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll get something interesting. We'll have to see. I can probably just go from the ladder to start with. Look at all of this. Oh, we got the ladder nice and early. Neat. I suppose this is... Oh, I already see copper. That's good. Yeah, I'm just going to spend the last few hours of the day just grinding out a few floors in the mines to get copper. And hopefully we'll get a fair bit, because I do need bars for big chests, and I do need bars for tappers, and I probably need bars for many other projects that we have yet to stumble our way into. So, again, as always, if there's anything interesting, you'll be the first to know. Let's do this. What an interesting layout this floor is. I have never once seen 2 mine tracks. That's... Wow, this is an interesting layout. Is there going to be 2 mine carts? No, there's only going to be 1. But is there coal in this? There's not even any coal. I've been gypped. I've been robbed. I've been schmeckeldorfed. That's fine. Whatever. At least I got some easy stairs. And once more, we end the day at a lovely 107 bits of copper ore. That is pretty nice. I will gladly take that very, very good amount of copper. And we got a few bits of coal as well, so we will be smelting up every bit of the 160 copper that we have, which is no small amount of copper. Hopefully we'll be able to smelt... I'm not going to worry about the inventory later tonight, or at all, but that's fine. So that's good. That is very good. We'll probably need to get even more copper just to keep up with all of the copper, or coal to keep up with the copper that we have. So that's good. Let's go to bed. Let's get this greenhouse going, and that'll be a fantastic way to end off this episode. Oh, look at our friends. They are doing this. There's a raccoon. There was a raccoon hiding in our rubble. It's a rubble raccoon. I love Rubble Raccoon. He's our new mascot. Let's go outside. I want to end the day by going outside. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day out. It is an absolutely gorgeous day out. Our cheese is being processed. Our copper is being melted into solid, thick bars. And our cat is sleeping by our lightning rods. If it's not careful, it will get irradiated. But that is something for Niall to deal with, and not me. If it grows a second tail, it'll be, pet doubly much, because whenever anyone stops by, it's like, that cat has a second tail. It's like, it's a good luck tail. If you rub it gently, it'll grant you good luck and golden fruits. So, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Did we get anything else? No, we didn't. We got wow, we actually got more earth crystals than we thought. We got 6 earth crystals from that. That's no small amount of earth crystals, but that's good. That's good. This was a great episode. Great episode. We got the greenhouse. We will decide, I will decide what goes in the greenhouse. That ancient seed, that is absolutely going in there as soon as possible. So that'll be great. Do I have any speed fertilizer? This will be the end of the episode, and I'll reset this day because it doesn't count. We do have deluxe speed grow. I'm definitely going to put that on that ancient seed and get a little bit of time taken off that. So that's good. That's actually pretty nice indeed. That is pretty nice. Okay, so technically this is not a canon day, so I will be able to experiment with the layout of things, and I'll be able to take notes and make measurements, which is always a good thing. So, whether you watched this greenhouse completed episode for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Stardew Valley 1.6. I will see you in the next episode. Later.